Hey everyone, my name is Malik Lermash and I'm the program manager at Refcode. I'm a Syrian American refugee who came to United States in 2016. I'm also a student at Georgia State University pursuing my undergrad in computer science. And I recently graduated from cohort 6, 2022 spring, as in the intro for the intro class to the software engineering through Refcode.
And my name is Brenton Strine, and I'm the founder of Refcode, and I'm also currently acting as the director, although someday we'll be able to hire a director and I won't have to do it in my free time. Um, I am happy every day to get to work with Malik and other people like Malik who are refugees and immigrants who are on the career path to becoming software engineers. And our program is a community more than anything else. It's not a school, really, although we do teach code. It's not a mentorship program only. It's a complete community. And that brings special challenges when it comes to organizing our data and our flows for communication with people. We're very volunteer heavy. We have something like 2 or 3 volunteers for every student we have. And it's very dynamic because we have many programs with many volunteers, many students. Oftentimes, the participants are also volunteers or come back as volunteers. Oftentimes, volunteers come back for multiple roles, and the roles are not all in-house where we can control them. Sometimes a mentor is meeting with a mentee at a coffee shop. And so all this presents a very unique challenge that existing CRMs cannot meet. I actually used to work at MailChimp, which is a CRM. So I know intimately what CRMs can do. And there's nothing that does what we need in terms of onboarding people and communicating all the different steps that they need to go through for different programs, keeping in touch with them, collecting all the data for all kinds of different events so that we can track our attendance, for example, or meetings so that we can talk about it when we're applying for grants, get credit for it. So there's a big problem we have here of needing an internal tool that can do what we need and act as a CRM specifically for a community. And we believe that when we build this, not only will it help us be more strategic and effective as an organization, but it'll help other organizations as well if we were to someday license it out.
So we will be building the application using refugees and immigrants from our own program who have gained skills and knowledge, but who don't yet have the experience necessary to get hired into their first job. The entry level at most requires experience at least for 1 year.
Usually it's 2 years. It
It's two
depends, but yeah,
years.
it's not good. It's
It's
crazy.
not. Yeah. So they require 2 years experience, and the graduates don't have the work experience. So we're using this opportunity to use the graduate so they can build the CRM with the help of volunteers and experts. And so the idea is basically we need to provide our participant the challenging software development task while paying them a living wage. Building out this platform will give them the experience they need to start life alternative careers in software engineering.
Yeah, I think that it's an amazing opportunity to be able to continue to work with amazing people that I've met in this program. Malik will be one of the people that we're going to have on board building this software. We're going to be able to pay him to do it. He'll gain the experience he needs to get this career. And after all of this, our entire organization will be able to stay in touch with people at the strategic points that we need to in order to make our program succeed. We'll be able to leverage the community to help people at the exact right moment in their journey. We'll be able to get in touch with volunteers and people as they progress in their lives over multiple years to the point where we can ask them for help. Maybe they've started a new job and they can connect us to their employer. Maybe they have the right connections. Maybe they're ready to be prompted for donation, things like that. Right now, all of this is falling through the cracks because we just can't manage all of the logistics. Once we build this tool, It's going to make us so much more effective as an organization. And we really hope that we get this grant so that we can do this. It's going to have a huge impact on our organization.